All right, Shalom. I want to start by saying, call Allah, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Kadash. Double honor to the Apostle of Israel, aka the Apostle of Great Millstone, and peace and love always to all the Akim. Continue to preach the truth and all true sincerity. All right, real quick, I'm gonna make this video real quick because I only have a few minutes, but I had to get this off. I had to get this off. So today at work, because let me tell you a little story of my personal, certain personal goings, right? With me personally, when I'm reading the scriptures, and sometimes I have like a nice enlightened moment, or what have you, or something, to that effect, right? Usually the next day at work is usually like a fucked up day, or like a day to where like something happens to where they're really not that, it's very vexing or not that pleasing for me, right? Anywho, so today so I do medical transportation, so I had to pick these people up that I picked up one time before. Now they live a nice distance away. Now it's a couple, it's a man and his woman, a northern tribe man and a so-called Edomite woman, right? But whatever. She seems like she's been around the way or whatever, right? But she's a white woman. She looks white, so she's a little annoying. She's a little annoying, right? She talks and she passes and drives, which is one thing I hate. Anywho, so we talking and shit, and I forget what happened, but the brother had asked. He said I look familiar, which I knew he didn't know me, but we are Jake. We always look like someone, right? So but his woman. As annoying she is, right? So like, she talks too fucking much. She gets in the van. She gets back in the van. We went to Dunkin' Donuts. Talking to her, so I'm like, yo, I really don't like this bitch. Yo, I'd rather not be around her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's tolerable, but she's still kind of annoying. My man is cool. Northern tribe is cool, but you know what? That's a spirit. He's an Israelite. We talking, and somehow the thing with Israel comes up. The thing with Israel comes in, and very key. You know what she says? And this when the whole tone of her voice changed. So, well, I'm Jewish, so I'm not taking this too well. And me and him, like, well, he said it first. He was like, I mean, what you gonna do? There's nothing you could do, So she said, I just pray and that's just that. Are you praying to who? Because the creator that created you, me, and your man, and all things around us, is doing that to the people in that land who is Amalek. So now I just found out that she's an Amalekite. Now it's on. And I'm not on like, disrespect. Now it's on something like, now I know how to play it now. Cause like I had an actual, what's the word? A suspicion that she might have been an Amalekite for some reason. That was just the Lord just like, just putting that thought process. But I was like, I didn't think nothing of it. I wasn't going to ask her. Cause, I forgot what she said, but like before she didn't say she was Jewish. She said she was like a German or something. But Germany got Amalek there too. So I just want to put that testimony because like now the Lord said when I said because the title of the video is that this is a movie. So like remember this is a scene in a life movie, in a movie of life. Each one of us as a Israelite man, woman, or so on and so forth, we all playing a role in a Most High's movie. And sometimes the story gets better or the story gets good at a certain moment when certain things are said. When you watch a show, certain lines are said, you be like, oh, that's key. Oh, that's key. And the Lord showed me right then and there, like, yo, she's an Amalekite. Now it's going to be a little more fun because now as time goes on, as it gets worse over there, she's going to be like, you know what I'm saying? Because she says she's real distraught over it right now. Oh, and I was like, and I'm thinking in my mind, we gotta be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. I'm thinking in my mom, like, oh, it's only gonna get worse, ma. It's gonna get worse. Way, way worse. And call Allah Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Because he's the one that's doing it. And it's gonna get worse because what the Lord said, he had war with Amalek forever, from generation to generation. Matter of fact, and a brother just brought out, when you go into the Hebrew, the word Hamas means violence. And what is Ishmael? Wild man. Ishmael's the wild boy. Those Arabs over there. Well, no. Yeah, Ishmael. That's Ishmael over there in Hamas and Palestine. Toss a little Elam in there maybe. Because sometimes them niggas be seeming alike to me. But, there is a little difference. Because Ishmael's a little wilder as an individual. But I'm like, yo, you Amalek? Oh, this is going to be fun now. This is going to be fun. The water Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Because every time I get, now, when you get around Amalek, now you got to see their countenance now, man. Because now you got to know what? Their people are at war right now. And they losing. They're not losing, but they're losing lives. And I go to show that they're not the true Jews. Because the Lord said when the real Israelites get in the land of Israel, that is going to be what? The nation shall learn war no more. But also, too, you know what Hamas is doing right now? They carrying out what through the Lord told Samuel to tell Saul to do. And I'm going to get that. That's 1 Samuel. Because this is what those people in Hamas is kind of carrying out right now, if you really think about it. It was 1 Samuel. So look, so this is 1 Samuel chapter 15, right? And we'll look at the caption. Saul destroyed the Amalekites. Those are the people in Israel right now, the Amalekites. So it says, this is 1 Samuel chapter 15, verse 1. It says, Samuel also said unto Saul, the Lord sent me to anoint thee to be king over his people, over Israel. Now therefore hearken thou unto the voice of the words of the Lord. Excuse me. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, I remember that which Amalek did to Israel, how he laid wait for him in the way when he came up from Egypt. Now those Amalekites, those people in Israel right now, the small hats, whatever you want to call you, the elites too, those are the people that when we came out of Egypt, from being oppressed by the Egyptians and Pharaoh, those are the people that oppressed us in the meantime afterwards, man, and gave us hell. They went to the back and they was capping off youngins and older people, like basically people that was like more disadvantaged and more like, you know, weaker. Just like how they hunters do, just like the lions do. They go for the weakest or the oldest of the flock. And that's what Amalek was doing when we came out of Egypt. And then the Lord said he remembers what Amalek did. He remembers. Saul was a nice bit of time after Egypt. And we're definitely in a nice amount of time after Egypt now. And the Lord said he still remembered it. He said he required that which is past. And what Amalek did to us in the past, you still ain't paid for yet. And the Lord just started to get your ass. And there's more to come. Because remember, this still in the hand of other heathens, man. We're not even talking about Yahawah getting his yet. We're not even talking about the elect getting theirs yet. You still dealing with other nations. You still just finding out you're the least among the heathen. And you still feel like you got a chance. Because Israel definitely attacked back. Israel attacked back. They attacked back and they, you know, and Netanyahu said, we have just begun. It has only just begun. So we in the time, this is World War III. This is World War III. We're in, it's no fucking, we're in this is World War III. But the final battle, the final battle approaches now. But we've been in World War III, man. And we've been in the tensions of World War III. So look what it said, and this is what Hamas is doing. They doing what the Lord told Samuel to tell Saul to do, right? So let me read verse 2 again. It says, thus saith the Lord of hosts, I remember that which Amalek did to Israel, how he laid wait for him in the way when he came up from Egypt. Now going through the biblical prophecies and who fits that. Because if they're the people of Israel, if they're the real true people of Israel, then who are the Amalekites? Is it going to be the same people that in Germany, the Nazis? Those are the Amalekites? No. They're all Amalekites. And it says now, verse 3, now go and smite Amalek and utterly destroy all that they have and spare them not, but slay both man and woman, infant and suckling, ox and sheep, camel and ass. Now, I'm not going to go to those stories because that's a whole nother topic and stuff and I don't have time. But that 1 Samuel chapter 15, verse 3, that's what Hamas is doing right now. Because they not sparing now. They killing children, they killing babies, they killing infants, they killing all of that, man. Soldiers, everything, man. I didn't hear too much about them stealing stuff, but like, you know, that don't matter. They coming through, man. That's what the power of, that's the spirit of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi putting on those Ishmaelites, man. Because the Lord said what? He is the father of spirits, man. And he said he has war with Amalek. He used anybody. He used anybody to pull off his judgment, man. Everybody nothing but vessels. And Ishmael happens to be the closest vessels, as far as man is concerned. You know, Ishmael, Elam, so on and so forth. Those are the closest to Amalek over there in Israel, that part of the world. And we're now just getting started. And this is beautiful. And this is why Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi deserves all the praises, man. Because now he's finally getting our enemies, man. He said, well, these curses shall pass upon our enemies, man. And Esau and Amalek is the main enemy. You're the main antagonist to the movie. You're the villain. And now the Lord said what? The villain always what? Goes down at the end of the movie. And now we're at the end of the movie. And the end of the movie is this. What's the movie? Jacob's captivity. The Lord said what? The punishment of thine iniquity is. Oh, hold up. We might as well get that. I got to close it out there because I got to get back to the cotton picking. Oh, we're going to go. Oh. Oh, shit. Cause so. I know it's right after. Yeah, it's right after Jeremiah, right? So, this is the book of Lamentations. This is Lamentations chapter 4, and I'm going to start at verse 21. Now, look at the caption. Oops. Edom's rejoicing will end. And it's ended. They're not rejoicing now. How can they rejoice? It's war. What did the Lord say? We're in a time of war right now. Okay? So this is the book of Lamentations chapter 4, verse 1. And it says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt make thee drunken, be naked, drunken, and shall make thyself naked. Because now you're getting exposed, all your lies, and all your treachery, everything that you've done throughout all these generations and centuries, man. All of your evilness, it's coming to an end, man. The Lord is calling you out now. He's bringing you to judgment now. And he said, what? Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. So and it's funny that now the Lord is making it less able for you to do that. And it says, verse 22, it says, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will no more. So the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. That's the nation of Israel. And it says, O daughter of Zion, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Checkmate. Your rejoicing will end. You're at your end, Esau. You're at the end of the movie. This part of the movie is where you lose your rulership and you lose your kingdom, man. Okay, so with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. We give all praises to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Yahawashi. Double honors to the Apostle of Israel, aka the Apostle of Great Millstone, and peace and love always to all of Akim. Continue to preach his truth and all true sincerity. Shalom. Shalom to everybody on the board watching. Shalom. Hey, man, we in beautiful time. You see what's happening? All you got to do is just Google in Israel now. It's trending. War. We in a time of war. The Lord, they declared it a state of war. Shalom.